Good morning, students. I hope you all are safe at home. Let's continue the chapter 12, Air, Water and Weather. In earlier part, we studied about weather, how the seasons are formed. Then we studied about revolution and rotation. And I told you some points to be remembered about sea breeze and land breeze. Before reading it from the book, let me show you how sea breeze and land breeze work. Now first of all we will study about sea breeze, that what is sea breeze. Okay. Now suppose here is sea, any water body, and here is land. Right? Now in this process sun is always there. Right? That is the reason this happens in only the daytime. Right? In this process, we need the heating process. Okay, for that we need sun. Now sun rays will fall on land and in sea. It will heat up the land and heat up the sea. Now we know the properties that land will not take long time to get heat up, but as compared to the land, sea will take longer time to get heat up. I hope I'm clear. As the rays of the sun fall on the land and the sea, land will not take that much of time to get heat up, but sea will take longer time to heat up. Now, when the land is heated up faster, the air which is above the land, means here, see, the air which is above the land will also get heated up. Because land is heated up, so air will also heat it up. So this means that this air is hot air, right? This air is hot air, right? Now, we have understood in the last part that hot air is lighter in weight. So this air will rise upwards here, right? And this space will get empty. This space will get empty because the air is lighter and it rises above the ground. I hope this is clear. Now, sea. Where sea is taking long time to heat up, right? It means that water is cool. Now, air above the water will be which air? Cool air, right? It will be cool air. Now, we already studied that cool air always occupy the space which is left by the hot air. This is hot air, right? Now, when this space is empty, this cool air will move to the place which is left by this hot air, right? Now, moving of the cool air, listen very carefully. I already told you that in this process, mainly we will see the movement of the cool air, right? Now, the moving cool air from the sea to the land is known as sea breeze. Understood? The moving of cool air from the sea to the land is known as sea breeze. Okay, understood? Now let's talk about land breeze. It's the opposite of sea breeze, we can say like this, right? You must have remembered the points that I've told you earlier about land and sea. If land is getting heated up faster, and land also cools down faster, right? And sea will retain the warmth till the longer time because the sea is taking long time to get heated up. Then, now, the land, it will cool down faster as compared to sea. It means that land is cool, so air which is above the land will be which air? Yes, It will be cool air. Right? Understood? Land will get cooled down faster. So the air which is above the land is cool air. I hope this is clear. Now, let's come to sea. We already know that sea will retain its warmth till longer time. It means that water is hot, right? So, the air which is above it will be which air? Tell. Now it will be hot air, right? It will be hot air. And we know the property that hot air is light in weight. So this air will rise above, right? When this air rise above, it will come here, right? And it will leave this empty space. So this empty space will covered by this air. We know that cool air takes up the place which is left by the hot air. So this air will move this side and occupy this space. So we can say cool air which is moving from the land to the sea is called land breeze. Clear? I'll repeat it again. Cool air which is moving from the land to the sea is known as land breeze. I hope both sea breeze and land breeze are clear to you. Now, we will read it from our book, right? See, sea breeze. During the day, the land gets heated up quickly. This already we studied. And the air above the land also warms up faster. This also we studied. This is land and the air above it will what? Now you tell me. The air which is above the land will also get warms up faster, right? As the warm air rises, the warm air which rises above, the cool wind blows toward the land. The cool wind which is here will blows toward the land, right? And will occupy the space which is created by it. Means occupy the space which is created by the hot air. This cool air is called sea breeze. It blows in the daytime, right? Now, let's come to land breeze. At night, the land quickly loses its heat. Means that land will get what? Cool down fast, right? The sea will retain its warmth. Means sea will be hot, right? This means that the air above the water is warm. The air which is above the water is warm and lighter. Therefore, it will rise up again, right? Then, the cool wind above the land will begin to move towards the sea. The cool air which is above the land will move towards the sea and occupy the space which is created by the hot air. Tick? Okay? Then, this cool air that blows from the land is called land breeze, and it blows only at night. I hope land breeze and sea breeze are both clear to you. I hope this much is clear to you. Rest we will continue in the next part so that you don't get confused. Just look at the video 2 times so that you can understood it very well. Thank you.